help that problem because they are virtually wrinkle free. This is the Northern Nights Zara. It's got a 600 thread count, which is that sweet spot, 100% cotton, our brand, Northern Nights. 5 easy payments of $17.52. Lots of great colors that Greg Lawrence and I are going to get to. And Greg Lawrence, you are a home style expert.
I am.
And we love these sheets so very much. But let's go through colors first. I'm going to tell you that all the colors that Greg is going to mention, all sizes available, twin through California King.
Okay. Right. On our bed, we have Dusty Rose. And it's just a soft mid-tone pink. Looks beautiful on every complexion. Starting on my side, the most neutral is called Ivory. We then move to Moss Green. If you decorate with florals, it's a wonderful green because most florals have green in them. Next, Blue, and it's a light summer sky blue. We then go to Gray. The darker blue we're calling Denim.
That's pretty.
Next to you is called Buff. It's a cross between beige and peach, and it's a wonderful neutral.
Beautiful.
And last but not least, we have Dusty Lilac for all the lavender ladies out there, and it's a very pretty sort of mid-tone wisteria.
Okay, so H201982 is your item number, and what are we going to get with the sheet set?
Okay, you get 2 pillowcases on everything but the twin. You get a flat sheet and a fitted sheet, and it's all done at one time, so all the colors completely match, so you don't have to worry about dial-out variations at all.
And all sizes are $87.60. All right, so the very first thing that we're going to talk about is wrinkle defense.
Wrinkle defense, and that's why these sheets are so spectacular, Nancy. So a lot of people do wrinkle proofing, and what they will do is they'll weave the sheets and they spray some topical treatment on top, and what happens is the friction of your body wears that away, or after 1 or 2 washings, it's gone. What we do at Northern Nights is this is an integral part of the sheets. As the cotton is spun, and before it's woven, it's treated, so the wrinkle defense is throughout the entire sheet, so it won't wear off, and we've washed and dried this up to 50 times to test it. This will not wash out.
I love this. I love these wrinkle defense sheets. I'm telling you, they are so great. And if you're you have to refresh your sheets. This is any one of the wrinkle defense sheet sets will do. But why this one? Tell me about the 600 thread count.
It's 600 thread count, and why that's special is for a lot of people, 1,000 thread count is too stiff, and 200 or 300 is too flimsy. So this hits that perfect sweet spot of luxury and comfort.
Now, how do we know there are 600 threads?
Well, because we have quality control here. I always say everybody at QVC is lovely except our quality control people, and they are sticklers. So they test each batch with a loop and measure. So it's 600 thread count, 300 in the warp, 300 in the weft. That means it's going to be a sheet that's going to last. It's going to be incredibly silky smooth, but the more you wash it and dry it, the softer it's going to get.
All right, so 5 easy payments of $17.52, H201982. They wash and wear beautifully. And let's go through some colors again.
Okay.
I know that you're seeing these. You're like, I like that these are wrinkle defense.
Yes.
I like that this is a thing that is actually part of the weave itself. So this is the rose, is that right?
It's that Dusty Rose, and it's just a lovely mid-tone, sort of a mauve shade. Next to me is the Ivory. It's just a sugary off-white. Then we have Moss Green, Blue, which is that soft mid-tone summer sky blue. We go to Gray, which is great neutral. Oh, the Gray with the Dusty Lilac, a wonderful combination if you're picking up more than one. The darker blue is called Denim. That's great for boys' rooms and just anywhere, especially if you decorate in blue and white.
Rich.
It's very crisp.
Yeah.
Next is another wonderful neutral we're calling Buff. It's a little peachy, it's a little khaki, a little taupey, really terrific. And then that Dusty Lilac again.
Now, why Northern Night sheet? What sheets? What are special about our sheets?
Couple things is, first of all, everything is oversized. So let's pull this back, and I want everybody to see at home. It's incredibly generous in its scale. So if somebody in bed is all wrapped up and the other person rolls over, there's plenty of overhang, so nobody gets left without a sheet. Also, I'm going to move down to the bottom. I want to show you how generous these are. So we have 15.5-inch deep pockets. So I'm going to lift this up. We have a ginormous mattress with a pillow top, but then we also have a feather bed too. So it's incredibly luxurious. It goes on and off with 2 pillows, and it's just so easy.
2 fingers?
I'm sorry, what did I say, 2 pillows?
2 pillows.
Every day is a challenge for me. It goes on and off with 2 fingers. So if you remember the old-fashioned sheets where you have to play tug-of-war with that last corner, So easy.
So great. And if you got our today's special value from Serta, they're going to fit over that just fine. We also
Yes.
have a mattress topper coming up because maybe the mattress is too just way maybe out of your price range right now. Great way to refresh it is through a mattress topper. We have one from Pedic Solutions coming your way, and these sheets will also fit right over that plus your mattress that you already have.
Right.
But let's talk about the colors and how we're going to fit these into our homes.
Well, it's springtime, and I think we've all lived through a long, cold, gray winter. Imagine this dusty rose. All it takes is just one set of new sheets to sort of infuse some fashion into your room. So the dusty rose is lovely. If you go with the neutrals like the ivory or maybe the buff, think about green. I love this blue. This blue, it's just a soft, it looks like a summer sky. Imagine after all that gray, you put that in. If you decorate with neutrals, the gray is great.
And by the way, this one is getting limited already, so if you want that gray, I wouldn't wait on it. 5 easy payments of $17.52. That's for the whole sheet set.
And gray is a good color if you decorate traditionally, but if you decorate in a more modern or contemporary way, it's terrific. I love this inky indigo blue we're calling denim. Very handsome.
Yeah.
The buff is a wonderful neutral. And for all the lavender ladies, that sort of soft, dusty lilac, it's a wisteria. It's not Barney purple. It's a very sophisticated shade.
And I think if you're, if your mom hasn't bought herself new sheets, Mother's Day is right around the corner.
It's a great treat for Mom.
It really is. And she'll wrap herself in these sheets. You're like, oh my gosh, those are so nice. I needed some new sheets. And you're like, I know, Mom, but I love you.
And I love you, Mom.
K201982 is your item number. It's the Northern Nights Zara 600 thread count, 100% cotton wrinkle defense sheet set. So please do not iron your sheets. That is just a big waste of time, in my opinion. Just buy yourself some Northern Nights wrinkle defense. Greg, as always, thank you. So we have our Sure Fit furniture covers on